Welcome to our meditation tonight with the great central sun. Let us begin with our attunement to the world grid of life, beginning with 3 Oms. In the protection of the cosmic life, we sanction the grace of Master R and Lady Portia. Please connect this violet flame group to the grid of life that is within and around this planet, our beloved Mother Gaia. Connect this group to others who are praying for world peace at this time, so the effects of our prayers and our meditations are magnified with our deepest gratitude. The solar logos, or the great central sun, is the body of the whole universe, within which are the beings Alpha and Omega, beings of the sacred Om, of the I am that I am, that is the fiery focal point for the whole of creation, the whole of cosmos. Alpha and Omega are ascended twin flames of the cosmic Christ consciousness, who hold the balance of the masculine-feminine polarity of the Godhead in the cosmos. Thus, through the universal Christ, the word incarnate, the Father is the origin, and the Mother is the fulfilment of the cycles of God's consciousness, expressed throughout the spirit-matter creation. All planets and stars in this universe lie in the body of the solar logos, and the solar logos can be termed Father, Mother God, whose representative we have on earth under the title of the Inner King of Earth, which is currently the energy of Archangel Michael. Beginning in the heart of the solar logos, the Earth's hierarchy manifests as the stepping down of their energy. Then we have the central sun as the galactic center of our Milky Way galaxy. Alcyone is this central sun, which is the central star belonging to the constellation of Pleiades, at the center of its orbit. Our solar system is in an outer orbit from Alcyone, and we rotate around Alcyone in a 26,000-year period. The duplication of the light from Alpha and Omega's light, radiance, is by Helios and Vesta, who are the representatives of Alpha and Omega for our solar system. The central sun radiance then flows to our solar system via Helios and Vesta, to be adapted by the lords and ladies of planets. For example, Sanatkumara and Lady Venus, the Lord and Lady of Venus, and Osiris and Isis, the Lord and Lady of Sirius. So Earth aligns first with its own sun, Helios and Vesta, of our solar system, then with Alcyone, the central sun of our Milky Way galaxy, and finally with the great central sun of the universe through the Sirius system. The central sun of a universe endows cosmic beings with the magnetic and radiating powers which enable them to form and sustain the lesser central sun of the galaxy, and to create and nourish the planets and satellites which form that galaxy's systems or worlds. The cosmic love of the central sun intelligence draws exquisite cosmic beings who form the inner circle around its Godhead. Their service is to absorb the divine perfection, the sacred fire, and the God qualities of the Father-Mother, and by the power of their own life flame, they expand these gifts into the universe, stepping it down so it can be absorbed. Each lesser sun that is sent from the central sun of a galaxy also steps down the light and power of the galactic central sun through the inner beings who form the aura of the sun itself. So these beings are seen as the messengers to the planets that belong to that sun and all life evolving thereon. This activity is patterned after the design of the universe itself. This is all built by the 7 Elohim and their divine feminine counterparts, who are the builders of creation. They responded to the invitation of the sun of this system to help manifest the divine idea for this system, created in the minds and hearts of our Helios and Vesta, the representatives of Alpha and Omega for our system. These 7 sets of twin God flames are the 7 spirits of God referred to in Revelation. They are the Elohim, also known as the morning stars that sang together in the beginning, as revealed in the book of Job. Elohim drew forth our entire system, of which Earth is just one small part. Elohim is a Hebrew word meaning God. Elohim refers to the twin flames of the Godhead, the divine us, who, in the beginning, created male and female in their image and likeness. The Elohim include in their hierarchy elemental builders of form. Elementals are the sylphs that control the air, the gnomes that control the earth, the undines that control the water, and the salamanders that control the fire element. These 4 aspects also govern man's 4 lower bodies. So serving directly under the Elohim are the beings of nature, the 4 beings of the elements. For earth, the energy then steps down from the Elohim through the Lord Gautama, the Lord of the world. Lord Gautama, Buddha, was the first great teacher of wisdom and realism. For many years he has been officiating at the old Vesak festival in the East, where he channeled a dual stream of power and goodwill from the planetary Logos and from Sanat Kumara. Lord Gautama was the first from the humanity of Earth to hold the office of Buddha. The previous ones came from other planets to serve on behalf of Earth's developing humanity. At the time when the central sun of the galaxy chose to create this solar system, 12 great beings volunteered to embody the 12-fold nature of our sun and become the foci of the God virtues in the electronic belt around the sun. Each one specialized in focusing the power of one of these God virtues. This pattern is represented as the zodiac in its original form, and in the course of the 12 months as the Earth passes around the sun for each 30 days, one of the virtues resonates through the inner bodies of humanity with greater intensity. The great central sun is currently aligning with Earth to ascend the planet and its civilization. This is done by Alpha and Omega of the great central sun speaking to heart flames, not only upon the planet Earth, also referred to as Terra, but upon all systems of worlds, bringing the pulsation of their eternal flame and the victory of that flame, which is your very life. Within your heart is written the eternal law of being, and with the magnification of the sacred fire upon this earth, you are being exalted and lifted up day to day. Alpha asks us to expand this light without limit and accept their blessing today, and know that the powers in the great central sun are no different to the powers in the sun of our system of worlds. From the heart of the central sun of the system down to the smallest atom, we see the precision of the circular rhythm of life. Alpha and Omega are the divine presence in your heart. The universal Christ is also that presence. The permanent atom within each of your hearts is a replica of the crystal atom of Alpha and Omega's own being. Therein lies the key to your eternal freedom. So let us begin with a song. consciously in and out peace. Relax body and mind. Let your mind become empty, still and peaceful. Continue to breathe consciously in and out, relaxing body and mind, but remaining alert. You are a child of the universe, a child of the great central sun, incarnating right down to a physical human being on a small planet called Earth. Representative of our sun, the twin flames, Helios and Vesta. At this current time is the Lord Maitreya, who is the son of the sun. He is a fiery Christ Buddhic being who has volunteered to help Earth and its population to ascend. And he is our entrance to return home. And remember that a part of you is already home. A part of you is everything. Because we have a physical form, we have a strong focus in that form. But our consciousness is much more than that of the human being, as we know. And you are already enveloped in golden flame, the flame that is the sun. You are becoming that golden flame completely. The body is disappearing within that flame. That flame is your inner intelligence, your inner self. It is also a link to the Lord Maitreya, who is our entrance tonight. And you will imagine yourself standing upon the earth, looking up at the sun. And you greet Helios and Vesta as you feel their energy flowing into you. And you have become the golden fire that that sun is. And within that stream of golden fire that is flowing into you, you see the Lord Maitreya as a fiery sunbeam that he is. And he reaches out his hand to you, and you extend your hand and you take his hand. He draws you gently up, 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 towards him. He takes your other hand, and together you are moving towards Helios and Vesta, two fiery beings, yourself and Lord Maitreya, are moving into the outer radiance of our sun, Helios and Vesta. And in the center of that sun you see a beautiful heart. And from that heart is flowing the most exquisite energies of love, kindness and compassion that are constantly flowing down upon the planet. And you see that heart in the center of the sun, and yourself and Maitreya move into that heart. And you are completely enveloped by the fiery beings that Helios and Vesta are. And within that heart, you feel, as much as you can, the extent of their love, the extent of their compassion and kindness. You look down upon the planet Earth, and you see how that love is flowing onto the planet every moment of every day and night. You see how that love is flowing into the other planets in our solar system as well. And we move through that heart with the Lord Maitreya. And we look beyond that heart, and we see the heart of the sun, of our Milky Way galaxy. We are moving towards that sun, Alcyone. As we approach, we see the sun is so much larger as it radiates its life force out over the whole Milky Way, covering thousands, if not millions, of systems like ours. Systems of stars and planets and satellites. And every one of those systems has a perfect function within the Milky Way. And we move closer to Alcyone and see the heart in the center of that sun. A fiery heart, again full of unconditional love, compassion and kindness. It welcomes us in. And with the Lord Maitreya guiding us, protecting us, we enter into that heart. And we are in a massive furnace of light and fire. We see how that light and fire extends out over the whole Milky Way galaxy, giving the perfect amount of light and energy to every system, to every planet and star within that system. And we see how it is connected to every star. In cooperation with every star that looks after its own solar system. They work together in silent connection and harmony. The music of the spheres connects them and holds the Milky Way galaxy in balance and harmony. And Maitreya walks us through the heart of Alcyone, and we see all the other galaxies so many, and each of their suns is connected to the great central sun in the center. Huge, enormous being. And we see around the great central sun, there are 12 beautiful beings, each stepping down the energy and the quality of the great central sun, and sending it out where it is needed. And Maitreya takes us closer, and we move between two of those 12 beings into the great central sun, into its radiance. And we see there is a heart. And we see how that heart has a direct link to our heart. Always has and always will. We move into that heart and experience as much as possible what that great central sun is, that great solar egoic being. And that great being knows every sun and every planet in every galaxy. And knows the needs of each one. Such is the consciousness of this great central sun, the creator of all. And our heart center expands in this environment. And you feel that you are a child of this sun, that you are one with this sun. And if possible, you might be able to glimpse the consciousness of this being, how its love holds the universe together, and its individual understanding of every planet and star within that universe. Such is the consciousness of such a being. As if everyone was a treasured child and is a treasured child. Your heart center expands as you understand that you are a part of this great being that has been sent out to explore creation, to enjoy creation. And be a co-creator through your intentions, your focus, your thoughts and your feelings as you are one with this great being. You are everything that has been, is and will be. You are that. We are that. We are one humanity. We are one galaxy amongst many galaxies, one. We are one universe. We are one with all. And so therefore, let us consider as co-creators. What is needed on this planet upon which we have placed ourselves. You, as an individualized aspect of the great central sun, have a role to play. And as we incarnate into human consciousness, we can forget that role. What is your role? What is your purpose? And are you active in that purpose, in that role? Are you giving it your best? Because that's all that matters in the end. There's nothing else that's so important, that's so vital. Your divine purpose is who you are. Think for a moment as you sit within the great central sun of your purpose in sending a part of you down to earth. And in the embrace of your Father, Mother, that is the solar logos of our universe, ask to be reminded, if you are not sure of your purpose right now, in this aspect of your being as a human being. You are a spirit of the sun, a fragment of that consciousness. Breathe in the light of the great central sun as you merge with it. Lord Maitreya is still with you. Guarding you, protecting you, so that you can access this information and healing right down to your physical self, into your physical brain consciousness. And he now draws you back through Alcyone, through Helios and Vesta. You return to your body as a fiery being, with the knowledge that you need now to live your best life. We give thanks to the Lord Maitreya for his guidance. And he withdraws. You have returned as a fiery being to your physical bodies. You're aware of your breathing. And you are fiery golden light all the way through. sun, you will see the heart of the sun. You will see past the sun, Alcyone, at the centre of our Milky Way. And through the heart of that sun, you will see the great central sun of our whole universe. And you will feel and see a beam of golden light connecting you all the way back to the central sun from your heart, through the heart of Helios and Vesta, through the heart of Alcyone, to the heart of the great central sun. And whenever you feel you need energy, you can breathe in that light. Breathe in that wisdom, that intelligence, to give you what you need. Never forget who you are, what you are. And what you have come here to do. So we don't get caught up in the small issues of daily life. We keep our focus upon our true purpose, our true connection to who we are at all times. And that will guide us and protect us, and give us the energy or the words that we need in any given situation. So you prepare now to bring all this information, energy, light, and fire of the great central sun back with you as you open your eyes. And return to daily consciousness, feeling your feet on the floor. Feeling your physical body as you fully return. Breathe in and out. And so that completes our meditation for tonight. Thank you all for joining me. And our next meditation is on Tuesday evening, our Violet Flame evening, at 7:30. Hopefully you can join us again. Thank you everyone.